I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. He goes, no, seriously, we're talking about $3 million. I got everything worked out. They laid it out for me. Sounds good, but I had just done a different job, so I was okay financially for a little while. So I was actually trying to lay low in case I was down to do this family thing. So I wasn't very interested. But Jeff knows how to play pockets. Jeff kept calling. Hey, Tinkerbell, you sure you're ready for this? And you got your tutu on. Start wondering, hey, does he really think I don't have the balls for this? So I'm like, okay, how sure are you that that money's here? He goes, oh, I bet my life on it. Like, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Because if I get wrapped up in some bullshit over some petty shit, we gonna have fun. Like, all right. Yo tenía todo lo que me hacía falta. Jeffrey, I'm glad we're ready to turn this about. I'm glad I was algo que iba a hacer era para meter el camino. El próximo era planear el robo de una forma que pudiéramos salir de ahí sin ningún problema. Sounds nice. Sounds real nice. But are they really just gonna let us go up in there and start grabbing bags? You gotta do your homework. So we laid the plan out. How we gonna do this while we go on guns involved? We went out to the airport. We did a drive-through. Well, it is an airport. There's a lot of people, a lot of eyes, a lot of movement. We got a customs headquarters right across the street. Lo más gente más rápido llegué, más rápido salí. No lo sé si tenemos mejor.
A później ja wszedłem. Ta rozmowa dalej trwała.
You got 45 seconds from the time the car stops to the time the car's gotta go. ¿Y cómo está ahí? Yo cogí las bolsas que cogí. Y yo fui, cuando tú nos ves a otro brincar sobre ancho del almacén, tú tienes que parquearte de reversa y pegarle el camión junto con la pared al lado de la puerta. Para yo solamente usarte a tirar bolsas atrás de la camioneta para traerlo rápido, para llenarlo. And a 45 seconds, whoever's not in the car stays. A minute
Jeszcze jeden na dole.
the cops will block you and he's never gonna pick it up. Carl broke
O, zabił mnie, nie miałem już amunicji.
Cuando el tubo se fa, la gente a peñazo, no se fa en machetazos, ni a pistola a peñazo. Nunca me he visto yo poniéndole la pistola en la cabeza. Porque yo no soy así. I come to you and I tell you, yeah, there's $100 million. Don't worry, there's no guns, nothing. It's a piece of pie. $100 million, no guns. At an airport, they're surrounded by all these different agencies. Yeah, I'm definitely over this. También quería estar seguro que camino coger, porque los expressways, la vía rápida, le estaban poniendo cámaras y no quería que me siguieran hasta mi casa. So, me puse a dar vueltas, encontré una calle fuera de la carretera que me llevaba directamente a mi casa. Me hace falta comprar ropa, guantes, abuelo. He go up and dive trying to too much movies and books and so change your names and have cool words and shave. De los brazos y los pechos para no dejar el pelo de evidencia. He's a different breed. So he thinks that that's normal.
Ale się wydarł. What the fuck?
Vale. Día, pasó el robo. Me sentí un poco nervioso cuando me desperté. You got the blood pumping, nerves, and you're always gonna have that. So everybody get their, their head straight. Everybody get, their shit together.
That Sunday, I told him I was gonna go out with a girlfriend of mine. He told me that he was meeting with some friends.
To ja jestem. A nie, kurwa, ty! Co jest? Wracam. Husarz, chodź, chodź, chodź. O, ale zjebałem. Husarz przed tobą. Idzie na mnie teraz. Teraz. Podnieś mnie. Szybko, szybko, szybko. A, ja zginąłem.
Para enterar la llamada de Onelio. Yo no quería sudar, porque si una gota mía de sudor cae en el piso, puede que puse el DNA, ¿sabes? Porque yo estaba ahí.
Dobij kurwę.
Yo tenía el aire del canal, plástico hasta friso, estaba congelado.
Pięknie. No, idź na spół. Sam sobie da radę.
Él me llama.
Dzięki.
Me dice, oye, la bendigo ya. Que me llamó y yo sabía que tenía como media hora más o menos.
Sam sobie zginął. Ajajaj.
I'm like, man, it's stupid fuck Carl responding. Don't check it out at the end or whatever. Estaba nervioso, no quería demostrarlo.
No, ktoś strzela, nie wiem kto. Nie wiem skąd. Ja tu mam kewy.
You know, were there some nerve shaking? Yeah, nervous? Alfred. Pasamos Pedro. Su trabajo era avisarnos si había policía entrando. When we got there, everything was nice. No movements, nothing was going on. The dock doors were open. This is gonna happen. This is going to Le dije a Vicky, no saque nada. No hace falta pistola. Ahí nadie tiene pistola. Hey, calm down. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna run up in there. We're gonna lay these guys out. I made a call to Carl. There was a van full of police guys heading to you. Holy shit. Se lo volvió plomo.
Zabiłem go. Masakra.
I'm guessing this shit changed. I was saying they were waiting for these fools to smoke. Don't look this way. Oh, please don't look this way. Yo estaba nervioso. I told Carlos, as soon as that last guard touches that door handle, ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. I'm gone. Carlos
Jeden zrzut chyba.
like, wait, motherfucker. Sure shit. The officer put his hands on the head. Jeff didn't know what happened. Carl didn't know what happened. I was gone.
Izako, będziesz łaził sam, będziesz ginął cały czas. Jak będziesz łaził sam, to będziesz ginął cały czas. Teraz łazisz sam. Jak on zginął.
Those that don't know what $100 million looks like, it looks beautiful. Pero cuando va a levantarla, el cuento que pesa mucho, que se va pegada al palo. What we didn't put into the equation was how much the bag was going to be. It was heavy. Y pesaban 40 libras nada más.
Jaki plan? Idziemy na tych na górze?
Y cuando va a levantarlo, son 120 libras y nada más.
Ja bym poszedł tam, bo są na samej górze, no.
Arrastré las bolsas. Cuando miro para atrás, Jeffrey no había movido el camión. Estaba en el mismo lugar. Se congeló.
To może powoli. Dobra, nie biegaj, nie biegaj, nie biegaj. Obydwoma stronami? Chodź. Dobra, na 3. Powiedz kiedy. Powiedz kiedy. Powiedz kiedy. Dobra, gotowy. 3. Lecę. Powalony. Zabity. Jeden, no. No, tylko jeden. Powalony tam.
I'm driving, Carl's in the back. Yo no tengo tiempo de pensarlo. Lo que uno tiene que hacer es automáticamente, mi reacción fue a empezar a ver las bolsas y chequear por tracker por el
Tak, tutaj.
I look back and he's waving this shit in my face. He's waving these bundles of money. Money. So flipping through. I get that phone call. Sorry, on me. Everybody was screaming, yelling.
Ładnie. Ładnie, stary. Pięknie. Cóż za strzał. Naprawdę ładnie, stary. Ale ja zabiłem tego z największą ilością kasy. Ja też.
I took the truck. Listen.
Idziemy na górę, tak?
The truck disappeared. On the way back to the house, there was some smiles on her face. I mean, there was like a little kind of cheer, like a damn, we did this, pulled it off. You know, nobody got hurt. We did this. It's crazy. Just
Na train station, no.
just went through you like that. Our whole lives just changed.
Tak.
Felt really good. See all that money. Me sentí orgulloso.
O! Ojej, nie!
Acabo de hacer una cosa que nadie ha hecho.
LOL! To jest train station.
Solamente quería robar su billete para tener dinero y adoptar un niño. Nunca pude imaginarme el dinero que había. Ganaste la lotería 2 veces. It went off without a hitch. It did. It really did. It was too smooth. But I was like, there's gotta be a catch.
Zgadza. To co, lecimy czy co? Ktoś tam wszedł. Na górze, do nas, tam gdzie byliśmy. Cała drużyna, kurwa, ty! Cała drużyna tam jest, stary. Oni tam po prostu weszli. Wylądował gdzieś. Na blisko. Kusacz, wycofaj się. Na najwyższym budynku jest drużyna, na najwyższym. Pięknie.
It's paradise. People love to come here. The sun, the beaches, and so forth. We also have our troubled side. So it's a paradise, but it's also a dangerous place. That's where we come in. Commit a robbery here in Miami-Dade County.
Snajper na najwyższym budynku.
We're coming for you. The call comes in for robbery that had occurred at Miami International Airport in a warehouse area.
Ale jak? No przecież skoczyłeś tam.
What the hell did they steal? What's there to steal?
Dobra, chodź, kupimy ich, Izaku, chodź. Chodź.
It's ridiculous kind of money. Stuff. When you have a case like this, if you screw it up,
Chodź tutaj od razu.
real giant turn on you. Okay? Después del robo, no sabía cómo decirle a mi esposa que ella no está de acuerdo.
I remember getting home and I see my brother, he's walking out with like a bag, like a gym bag, laughing. I start to open the bag because I don't know what's in it. He's like, don't touch it. I actually got scared and started to panic and frantic, and I was like, oh no. they just go to favors or something like that. You can just steal $7 million from the government and think that they're not going to really try to find you. But I just couldn't, get them in trouble.
Przed nami drużyna na E.
A part of me wanted to because,
Sorry, stary.
I didn't want to get in trouble
Próbuję znaleźć
myself.
siano dla ciebie, ale nie mogę. Nie mamy siano na niego. Ty, dawaj
I
siano.
didn't need the money to make me happy. I already had everything that I wanted. The only thing that was missing out of our happiness was to have a baby.
Yo había visto en películas y en seriales y en televisión. El billete no puede estar mucho tiempo enterrado bajo tierra. Se pudre por humedad, se busqué tubo de PVC, plástico, lo metí ahí, metí las bolsas, se lo llenaba con polvo de línea, porque el polvo absorbía la humedad. Got stashed it in the house, and then later on got saved. All that money, you never know. Could get killed for a lot less. My closet, I had it on a board. People removed it, and then there was like a gap. So I put all the money in there and put the board on.
Leć do Izaaka, dam ci broń.
I just went to work for $5,000 in the pocket. Why? I don't know. I guess the food, just having money. It was spoken, hey, nothing crazy. We're only low 9-5. There's gonna be a lot of people looking for this.
Chodź tu na dół, tu masz bronię.
Y el único que trabajar, mal.
A po drodze masz to.
Lo que hice fue que en vez de
To.
trabajar las 70 horas que trabajaba de overtime,
To.
trabajaba 50, 60 horas más trabajaba. No le compré nada, no le compré joya, ni sello de dinero, ni
No.
nada.
Przyjdź na górę, dam ci co mam.
No tienen por qué eso, no se tenía. When I arrived, uniform officers already been on the scene. I was told that one of the subjects had dropped a bandana. We had it sent for DNA analysis. We were really hoping the DNA would come back on the bandana. That's going to be our first lead. Of this magnitude, the amount of money that
Na niebieskim jest gościu.
I knew that I would have to contact the FBI. My initial analysis was I had before me a major list on other bricks jobs. Not every day that we have $7.4 million in cash taken in a few minutes. Loads of cargo that were stolen from the port, $1.5 million or whatever was taken, but this was
Tu
considered.
strzelają, tu strzelają.
It didn't make sense until we responded and actually started seeing it in person. It was true. The doors were open.
Na dole tu jest gościu gdzieś. Także uważaj.
There's no security here. The only people that were there was the bricks guys, and they're not allowed to have firearms inside the warehouse. You start looking around, you see not one or two, but multiple cameras, and then you start to get excited. Like, all right, this is.
Tak, tu gdzieś na dole poleciał, tam.
I asked about the cameras. The cameras hadn't been working at once. You have millions of dollars that come through here every weekend, and you don't have one freaking surveillance camera that works. You're killing me. In 34 years of law enforcement, you could have never told me that kind of money gets handled in the fashion that
Podnieś go.
I was dumbfounded.
Nie wiem skąd.
Protecting $80 million from the outside world was a yellow painted line on the ground.
Z najwyższego budynku wali.
They came in specifically to hit this money. So we figured from the beginning that there had to have been an insider. We had cell phone numbers of all the drivers. But it means nothing. How do you know that one phone call that leads you to the
Podjeżdżają.
more information than that? When you start talking to all these different people.
Aj, złamałem nogi, kurwa!
The other two Emden companies. Who saw the robbers? What did they say?
Kurwa!
I had a good feeling that somebody's involved in this. Somebody that has inside knowledge.
A, pierdolę.
The specifics of how the money's brought in. It's going to be an easy robbery. It's an inside job. Después del robo, poquito a poquito cogí 30,000, 40,000 pesos y ya con eso empecé el proceso de adoptar un niño.
We went with the company They would let
Dobiegniesz do mnie?
track
Nie
you,
dobiegniesz
and
do
you can
mnie.
actually see the children playing, interacting, and seeing that they were healthy. They all looked cute. It's like, want to take them all home. We were really happy that we were doing something positive, adopting a child, and also healing ourselves. So for us, it was like a therapy.
Ale mam takie pytanie. Po co w ogóle zeszliście z budynku? No przecież chciałem ci dać loada, to nie podszedłeś nawet do mnie. Chciałem ci dać moje kilo, stary. Nie, no bo widzisz, marudzisz, a poszedłeś po to, później husarz poszedł do ciebie i cię kuli zginąłeś, znowu. No tak, oczywiście. No jesteśmy jak stare, dobre małżeństwo, szczerze mówiąc.
Jeff was a sucker for the women. At first, it was like, how does this fat boy get these fine ass girls? But then when you start popping up with money out of nowhere, and this type of money, that's when it became like, the fuck do you guys do? Well, Jeff, what's going on? What's the problem? It was nothing. I just went and, enjoyed myself. Man, you gotta let go. We ain't out to clear yet. Eso me está diciendo eso. No va a ver la policía arriba. See, we was all supposed to get our stuff, get our cut, we disappeared. Jeff did that. I mean, everybody at Target. Carl Common, and he goes, man, Jeffrey's out of control, man. He's out doing drugs. He's out every night partying and spending crazy money. I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to handle that. Y se promete que se fuera de Miami. Y creo que se iba a ir. Pero se fue. Ya eso ya me enojó, porque eso es lo que debe quedar con él. Busqué y encontré dónde estaba. Él estaba drogado con dos prostitutas en el cuarto. Jeffrey, ¿qué estás haciendo, macho? Te dije que no hicieras esto. Pero me hace falta que te pierdas de Miami. Porque nos estás calentando. Yo no sé qué tan cerca está la policía, pero si sigue de esta forma, no vas a coger. Pero se puso un poco conmigo. Se me ratito. Ya no me da actitud, pero a este voy a tener que hacerle algo para que no me siga gastando dinero. Ahora dos cosas. O caer a golpe de matarlo, o quitarle el dinero, que es la razón por la que me coja a mí. Yo pensé, si yo le quito el dinero, no va a haber razón por él gastar el dinero. Y eso cuando yo decido hablar con el que yo conozco, le dije el problema que tenía. Le dije, mira, tengo el cuñado mío, por favor, él está al lado. Quítale todo el billete que tiene, jamás le quítale todo el billete que tiene, por favor. No me dé un golpe, solamente asústenlo.
No to?
Me siento más para haberlo hecho. Porque aparte tú era uno de mis hermanos. Pero yo estaba mirando mi libertad. 2 semanas pasaron y yo no supe nada de él. Y bueno, se fue. Jeffrey comenzó a hacer lo que siempre ha hecho, gastando dinero, yendo a strip club, empezó a regalar. Le di tanta gente el dinero y todavía seguía cometiendo estupideces. Si estás tirando billetes a 20 para arriba, o billetes a 100, y tú eres muerto de hambre, tú nunca te has olvidado en tu vida. Ya hay delincuentes que te han secuestrado 2 veces. Ya me di cuenta que no había perdido la lección. Yo no dije nada, pero ya sabía que tenía que cambiar el método de acercarme a él.
Ja nie jestem hostem. Ja nie jestem hostem.
Si van a él, le dan una gota. No soy un papel violento hasta que me toque. Entonces decidí llamar otra vez a preguntar. Pero esta vez quería que fuera un poquito más agresivo.
To znak, żebyś przestał grać. Mój pić, tak.
Me llamaron de frente a Jeffrey, como no me conocen, y me pidieron $1 millón de dinero. Mira, pues yo sé que estás hablando, este barcito me está. No, está en casa de mi mamá, abajo de las matas, unas matas que había sembrado, estaba en un turno. Entonces mira, yo lo que estoy aquí son casi $475,000. Yo te guardo $275,000 y me quedo con eso.
Jadą do nas.
La otra mitad era para Jeffrey. Cuando él se queda sin dinero y él se fue al dinero, yo le iba a dar dinero. Es de él.
Tu są ludzie, tu są ludzie. W tym miejscu właśnie wyszli. Tam są ludzie, właśnie wyszli, uważaj. Tak, apteka.
Jeff has big kidney. Oh man, this is not good. This is not
Jest tam w środku. I on ma zaawansowane BSP.
He was about this hospital with brain injuries. They took pliers to his fingernails.
Sniper. Sniper.
They burnt him with cigars.
They did hit him with like a metal on his head, and they
Helka?
shifted his brain. My brother could have gotten killed.
Call him up. What happened? They had just come back from a strip club. They got me. I started thinking, who could do it? Somebody he was with, put somebody else onto this. You know, that's usually where it comes from. Those closest to me. Que fue un poco violento, sí. Que no fue la mejor forma de hacerla, también. Pero algo tenía que pasar con él, porque tu culpa le iba a preso. Y él quedó con una cosa conmigo y no estaba conmigo. We put every resource and tried every technique that we could for weeks and weeks.
Na misji. To nie idziemy. Jest rzut, no nie idziemy tam. Ja nie mam amunicji.
One of the subjects had dropped the bandana and we had it sent for DNA analysis. When you have a piece of evidence
To co, chcesz pójść, czy co chcesz robić?
of this magnitude, you're thinking, if I can get some DNA evidence and the guy is in the system, we can crack the case. When we get the results back, there's no DNA on the bandana.
Nie, ale co my robimy? Co my robimy?
You do the best you can to try to solve it. But we needed something else.
Ale oni do nas przyjdą.
From the supervisor
Oni do nas przyjdą automatycznie z miejsca.
Because you get everybody at every street corner that saw somebody that looks like the guy. They didn't want to get bogged down with putting people on
Tam są ludzie.
But it gets brought up several times.
Nie.
Finally got to the point where we said, okay.
Miami International Airport was the scene last month of one of the largest heists in U.S. history. A plane with $80 billion on it.
It's official. It's out there. Now we got trouble. Millions of dollars in broad daylight. Oh, there was so many stories in the street. You go to a corner store, you go to a cafeteria, and you just hear people talking. Almost uncanny resemblance to the plot of Goodfellas. Nobody knows for sure just how much was taken to the daring pre-dawn raid at the Thompson Cargo Terminal at Kennedy Airport. Yeah, we got it right. $150,000 reward is being offered for anyone willing to come forward. Look historically at investigations of this type. The majority of times it gets solved because somebody comes forward, somebody with insider information.
Jeden zabity.
And the first night we had a
Jeden zabity.
He was nervous. He didn't know if he should tell us that he was scared. So at this point, I started to think, okay, I got myself a wacko here. As often happens when you put on a reward, you get good stuff, but you also get the crazies. So that's when I stopped everything and I said, okay, look here. Are you sure that you know who did this? And he kind of looked at me, he looked around and he said, out of 100%, I'm 150% sure. And I said, why? He said, because I was invited to go and I didn't go. My understanding was that he was initially approved about being part of the robbery, and then he was aggravated that he had been cut out. He starts telling us who all the players are by name, and the mastermind of the robbery, a guy named Carl Warzone.
Za nami są ludzie. Drużyna, za nami są ludzie. Idą pod sklep.
Carl Warzone is in contact with one of the other race drivers, Cornelio Diaz contacted him 10 times or more the day of the robbery. We also learned that Miller was a friend of Carl.
Na wieży są ludzie.
So now we're like, hey, here we go. Here we go. The next step is to get conversation on recording from Carl Monson that would be incredible.
Na wieży są ludzie, panowie.
So I called the informant.
47 metrów od nas. Na wieży są ludzie. 36 metrów.
I went down there. We videotaped from the outside and the informant went in. Y él empezó a decirme algo del robo de los aviones, que él hubiera querido hacerlo, pero era, no quiero saber la manera de hablar de eso. Empezamos a hablar de otra cosa y una vez me pone otra vez el tema del robo del avión. Le dio un tiro al baño, fue al baño y cogí la pistola. Y lo pasé con ella, le dije, si te veo en mi barrio, hablando de mi familia, me lo van a entrar a partir del pescuezo. Y luego tenemos. At that point, we could arrest Carl, but there were other perpetrators we needed, so we weren't going to jump the gun yet. When we have wiretaps, we do something that's called tickle the wire, which means that you do some action to an informant that causes a reaction in the people you wiretap, and then they speak about it on the phone. So I asked Briggs to get all the guards together, and I said to them, look guys, we are at the dead end. We have no idea who did this robbery. We're lost. So we left. Cornelio called Carl. He was ecstatic. They got nothing. They have nothing. And I told you, people didn't think I could do this, but I did it. I told enough. He said, well, that's not necessarily accurate, Mr. Monson. Yo pensé que habíamos sacado todo el dinero a Jeffrey. So dejé de preocuparme por él. Lo más seguro que tenía dinero escondido, porque seguía yendo a los ciclos. Después del segundo secuestro, Jeffrey cambió. No confiaba en nadie. Tenía miedo. Ya estaba desconfiando de mí ya. Ya en ese tiempo ya sospechaba de mí ya. Yo iba a ser parte de los secuestradores. Me llaman a mitad del día. Pidieron que tenían secuestrado a mi hermano y tenía que pagarle medio $1,000,000. To be investigating significant armed robbery. And in the middle of that, they discovered a kidnapping. Like nothing I've ever seen.
No. Where's your press? Love you, baby.
Co?
¿Tú no aprendiste la lección, macho? ¿Tú no aprendiste la lección?
Nie, 3 banie, 1 trup.
Si no hubiera hecho caso a mí, no pasaba nada.
Mój rekord to 20 damage, 1 kill.
He said, kill him, I'll give a shit. Then we're like, all right, the case is just taken.
No, ja tak nie lubię grać.
Giant left turn right there. At that point, I put an airplane up in the air so that we could follow Mr. Monsoon. And I also called the SWAT team in the event that we located Jeffrey and we could effect the rescue. You're funny, Bill?
They put him on the phone and he was crying and he's like, sis, please, you're gonna kill me, like, please, you know. They said, if you don't give us the money, you're gonna find these
Jadą po ciebie. Hahaha, we dwóch. No nie pierdol. Ale ma zeza.
En ese momento me sentí traicionado. Ya lo había secuestrado 2 veces. Le di tanto dinero. Y ahora le quieren coger mi dinero. Esto es culpa de él, no mía. Yo tenía que acabar de una forma.
Dobra, panowie, dzięki za grę, do następnego razu. Siema.
Just has a tone that he's pissed.
Wow.